Alright, here's a quick interior-exterior tour of my 2012 Ford Focus Titanium. That's the key right here. Start by locking it. Walk up to the car with a key fob in your pocket. Stand here about 2 seconds and it unlocks the door. These are the titanium sport cloth seats with the bigger bolsters, a specific fabric, and this white stitching. It's a manual seat, height adjustable. Let's look at the door trim. And to lock the car again, on both the driver and passenger door, you just touch this touchpad right here. And that'll lock the car. This is essentially a base titanium sedan with just the winter package on it. And I'll show you what the winter package gives you in a sec. These are the titanium specific headlights that are blacked out, and the fog lights with this panel black trim. This is tuxedo black metallic paint. And I don't know if you can see through here, but you can see the active grille shutters are totally closed right now. Those little louvers right there open up kind of like mini blinds. These are P215 50R17 tires. Riding on the Continental Conti Pro Contact high performance all season tire. Part of the winter package gives you these puddle lamps under the mirrors that light up, integrated turn signal mirrors. This car also has blind spot mirrors. Now I kind of lied in my last video. You can start this car with one touch of the button, but you have to really push it all the way in. Put your foot in the brake. And the car's been running, so I can give it a rev without hurting it. SCL and titanium models have auto up-down on all the windows. I do not listen to that kind of music, by the way. It was just defaulted there. I'll give you a quick rev. Rev limiter right around 3,500 RPM. Dual zone electronic climate control. 6-speed twin clutch automated manual transmission, the power shift. Drive in sport mode. Manual rockers that only work in sport mode. When you start and drive, there's sport mode. To get it in manual mode, just push one of the rockers and you get it back in sport mode, go into drive, and put it right back into sport. Handbrake for the SCL and titanium. The S and the SE have one down here, and this part's moved back in the lower trim levels. Here's a quick look at the center console. 2 USB ports, SD card slot, and your RCA jacks. This is your little pass-through here to put wires through like that, so you can have your device out here if you want it. Or if you want to charge it and use the Bluetooth audio instead, you know, whatever. Sync with my Ford Touch. The Bluetooth pairing and the USB functionality doesn't work if the car is off and you just have the stereo on. You have to be at least in accessory mode. For an accessory mode, all you do is push the starter button and don't push the brake. This puts the car in accessory mode and it'll allow you to use the Bluetooth functions. I'll go over my Ford Touch in another video, but you can see basically the 4 quadrants here. You have audio, phone, information, or navigation if it's equipped with nav. This one isn't. This just gives you access to your sync services, your climate functions. This is dual zone climate control. Just quick look in the glove box. Pretty deep. You have a holder for your owner's manual. Again, I'll go over all the little stuff in separate videos, but I would end up with like a 30-minute video if I tried to show you everything about the car. Let's do interior quality really quick. Soft touch dash all the way up here. It only gets hard way up here, but this is all padded all the way through here. This trim here is only on the titanium model, this color. This part's hard over here. This is padded, stitched. The titaniums and I think the SELs have a soft touch top of the door. The SE doesn't. And also in the rear of this car, even though it's a titanium, the top part of the door is hard in the back, so you have a little bit of cost cutting going on there. This little strip that runs here all the way up and widens out, that's all hard. The whole lower part of the door is hard plastic, but it's pretty sturdy, so it's not that bad. This is a cloth piece of trim here. That is your ambient lighting. Your ambient lighting always turns red in the door that you open. I think I mentioned that in one of my other videos. These are your ambient lighting controls up here. Change the color, adjust the brightness. This does all the interior lights and it turns all the ambient lights white. So that lights up every single light in the car. If you don't want the ambient lights to come on, you use this one right here. That does your interior lights here and back there. These are your map lights, left, right. They're extremely bright at night. Home link, still haven't gotten that to work yet. What's that? Me and my stupid sunglasses falling off my face. No auto dim mirror, that's in the premium package. I'll show you the window sticker, I'll go over the optional equipment, and like I said, everything in another video. I just don't have time to do it all in one. I'm trying to do everything in this one. Quick look at the rear seat here. Again, that was the intelligent access unlocking the door for me. No center armrest. Again, it's only in the premium package with leather. You do get a power point back here to fold the seats down completely flat. Oh, by the way, storage. You have to lift the bottom part of the seat up. This is the easiest place to grab the seat. There's no strap or anything. So pull up like that. Take the head restraints off, and then you pull right here. And this folds totally flat. Like I said, you do have to take the head restraints off. And the seatbelt has a habit of getting in the way, so make sure you put it right there. And you kind of slam it. That's not me just being rough on the car. Now in this car, if the doors are unlocked, the trunk's unlocked. There's a little release back there, but if your hands are full and you're walking up with the fob and you just want the trunk to open, push that twice, it opens right up. This is your subwoofer for the 10-speaker Sony audio system. If you look under, my fingers never fit in between here. There we go. Here's underneath, you get a little bit of storage. There's the amp for the Sony audio system. That's your funnel for the Easy Fuel capless fuel filler system. So if you need to add gas at home or something, that's what you would use. Now this is what the hinges look like on the sedan. They're a little bit intrusive, but they're pretty complicated looking actually, because you got a strut here, you got a spring over here. But so if I guess their reasoning is if you have an issue with the strut hinges or the on a cargo room, get the hatchback, because of course it has fully strut hinges that don't intrude at all. But I got the sedan because I think it looks better if you get a top of the line with a spoiler. The hatch costs $500 more, and I just don't need the extra functionality of a hatchback. But here's what the Easy Fuel system looks like on every new Ford. No fuel filler. So yeah, I think I covered just about everything. And like I said, I'll go more in depth with my other videos. Tilt telescopic steering column. Just a couple more things before I run out of video time here. It's got 101 miles on it. Put it back into accessory mode. This whole trip computer is controlled by this. Stop it. Stop it. And stop it. Okay, jeez. The whole trip computer is controlled by this 5-way controller here. You got trip odometers there, timer, distance to empty. And this is where you access all your stuff. I'll do a full driver information tour in a separate video, but just to give you a quick look at it. That's mileage. I went into the city for a little bit and it dropped my mileage from 31 to up in the higher 20s. And there's all your steering wheel controls, and that's going to conclude this video.